headsets there. Get you all set up. There we go. How are you, man?
I'm doing good. Thank you for having me.
We appreciate you stopping by and give us the difference. I'm curious the difference in mood pre-Eagles game, post-Eagles game, because that was such a huge win, and obviously there were some struggles going into that. What's the difference like?
Oh yeah, we knew we needed that win really bad in order for us to have a future in the postseason. Definitely was a great win. That's a great team. They were in the Super Bowl last year, so definitely a great win. Gave us a lot of confidence going into these next 3 games, and it felt amazing.
Dareke, so this is your second year. You contributed fairly significantly, and I was telling Bob, I said, you lined up at fullback at one point, and somebody said, what, he's a fullback? And I'm like, no, he lined up at fullback.
Yeah.
So let's make no mistake there, but you played all over the place, really good on special teams. Tell us how the development has been from your rookie year to your second year.
Just getting in where I could fit in. We have a lot of playmakers on this offense, so it's hard to spread the ball around to everybody. But wherever I could come in and help us, get a victory, I'm willing to do it, whether it's on special teams or coming in and crack back in a DN or something like that. Doesn't matter, wherever I can contribute, I'm cool with that.
There's not very many wide receivers that would volunteer to crack back a defensive end. That's you really went on the field.
Yeah.
I like that idea, though. So if you were thrown in that fullback spot again, is it sort of appetizing? Like, okay, I get to deliver the hit instead of being the hittee.
Yeah. We have explosive running backs, in Zach and K9. So, just being able to block for those guys, knowing that, they're one block away from, getting an explosive run. So I'm cool with it. I don't mind it.
Your special teams are really good, man. You guys got to be proud of that. I mean, first of all, what was the average the other night from Dixon? It was like
I think it was 56, I want to say.
Ridiculous. And I think he has like an NFL record going right now as far as his. But, you've got that. And also, DJ Dallas always seems to get positive yards. Tell us which ones. Now, are you on punt?
I'm on all of them. 4. All the 4.
Gotcha. The big ones.
Yep.
4 big ones. Kickoff, return, punt, return.
Yep.
Yeah, which, to me, I was on the front line on kickoff return. I hated it. I played my way out of a job.
Yeah. He played poorly? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I let a couple of guys go through, and I was like, all right, I'm done. No, but I was trying. But that one's the hardest, I feel like.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely front line. And I would just say if anybody that's blocking on kickoff return, those, I would say, out of all of the positions on special teams, I would say like those positions are probably like some of the hardest, where you're just dropping back, turning around, and it's a guy running full speed at you, and you just gotta block him.
And you don't know if he's going to juke you or plow you.
Yeah.
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 That sucks. That's why I played my way out of that position.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely not for the weak. But
I guess I was weak.
No, I wouldn't call you weak, but
I'm kidding. No,
that's all right. We call them that all the time.
It's tough. It really is. I mean, that's the hardest one. And then the funnest. I know I like punt coverage, kickoff. You got to be kind of crazy a little bit. What do you like the most?
Oh yeah, lining up at gunner is definitely my favorite.
Okay.
Guys, they'll start out singling me, and then once I beat them a couple times, the special team coach will call a double to my side, and then that just becomes even more fun to me, because now I just gotta make both of them look silly.
Get you fired up.
Yeah.
Hey, we were debating the celebration that we saw with Drew Lock after that touchdown pass. What is it he's signifying there? What is that?
I think he's like putting on his bag, like getting in his bag a little bit. He started doing that when he was in college.
Okay.
I remember seeing clips of it, so I guess he's just keeping it going.
Do you like that? Somebody was saying, "Oh, it's him snapping a backpack on." At which point, Dave and I went, "Well, a backpack isn't very badass. Why? But is that what it is, or what?"
I think it might be something similar to that. I'm pretty sure it's like him putting on like a book bag, though.
Do you think maybe a book bag?
Yeah.
Yeah, like he just came from the library.
It doesn't feel very...
Dareke, tell me that there's guns in the bag. Yeah. There's guns and hand grenades and things like that.
I'm pretty sure.
Like the throwing stars. Weapons.
Yeah. He's got some nunchucks in there.
Yeah.
Something like that. We were hoping it was something that, because when they said oh, he's putting on a backpack. We're like, that didn't fit the moment. Like, come get it. That didn't feel like that.
What would be your celebration? You're in that situation.
Throw the game winner.
Yeah.
There's no telling what I do.
Catch the game winner.
You're unpredictable.
Catch the game winner. I'll definitely keeping the ball. I've never been the celebration type of guy. I always like score, give the ball to the ref, and jog off the field.
Yeah.
I definitely keep that ball for sure.
Keep the ball, but that is a good move. Like Barry Sanders used to do that. You know, remember Barry Sanders?
Yeah.
I don't know how you remember old guys like that, but yeah, that was awesome. I had one in the NFL, and it was a fake field goal, and I jumped around like an idiot, and everybody was like, "You act like you've been there before." I'm like, "I haven't been there before, though." Yeah. So I just jumped around, and made a fool out of myself.
Hopped up and down.
Yeah. So.
You didn't have the cool book bag celebration.
Yeah, that's interesting. I've never heard of that one before.
Yeah.
The book bag. Yeah.
Hey, just before we let you get out of here, what was your as a receiver? The catch that JSN made. I mean, the throw was great, but the fingertip catch on the back half of the ball. Just give me your breakdown. Give me your grade as a receiver on that.
Oh, A+. We practice that catch almost every day. You know, Coach Sanjay calls it a technique catch, where you track it to your outside shoulder, and he did it perfectly. You know, he has probably the best ball skills in our receiver room, and he made it look pretty easy.
Is that, you know, for you guys, like I was looking at some of the dome stadiums, like when we went to Detroit and Dallas, how does, as far as like looking up for a ball, how does this stadium here in Seattle rank?
Because I feel like it's harder tracking it in domes. Like when we played in Dallas and we were warming up, and I was like looking up at the ball, it was kind of hard to, you know, find. But when you're playing in a stadium that's just a regular stadium, it's not hard to track. Yeah.
Well, Dareke, we appreciate you hanging out and spending a few minutes with us. Congrats on the win, and hopefully we're talking about win this coming weekend against the Titans. Thanks so much, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me.